I make $3,500 a month working whenever I want to, and it only takes about 3 hours.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
But this side hustle is not only easy, it really is the definition of passive income. So my nephew was visiting about a year ago. We needed him occupied for about 10 minutes. So I turned on YouTube. He likes trains.
Well, duh.
I found a train channel and proceeded to see this guy pushing trains around. All you saw was his hand and he's going choo-choo, and this video had 35 million views. My nephew was completely enthralled. And I thought, how is this possible? I swear all this guy's doing is pushing around trains and saying choo-choo, and it has 35 million views. If he can do it, I can do it.
Go, girl.
And that's how it became the perfect passive income for me. I decided to start a children's channel. Now, my requirements for this channel were, number one, I didn't want to have to show my face. I didn't want to have to do my makeup every time. Number two, I needed to be able to film whenever I could. I didn't have to worry about lighting or if the sun looked good or if the shadows looked good. You know how people go outside and they vlog. Didn't want to have to worry about that. Also, I wanted evergreen content, something that was going to be good for year after year after year. Nothing current that I would have to keep up on. A children's channel is not like a regular YouTube channel like the one you're watching now, right? This is script writing, and if you've ever looked into YouTube channels, there's a lot to it, and I'm working on it, and we'll get there. But a children's channel is different. Number one, because of COPPA, the Children's Online Protection Act, you cannot have comments on a children's channel. So I have no idea if people like the video or not. Yeah, they can give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. But one time I saw my friend's daughter, who's about 6 or 7, thought it was hilarious to go through and click thumbs down on all of the children's channels that she was on. Another thing that we don't know is I don't know when someone's on my children's channel if they're swiping past it because their child doesn't like it or because they don't like it. I've seen 1 and 2-year-olds on a YouTube on an iPad going swipe, 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 and not really watching anything longer than 1 or 2 seconds. So some of the data isn't really there. I make anywhere from 4 cents to 90 cents for every 1,000 views. Now that sounds like very little, but let me walk you through my process.
Oh, really? Do tell.
I dove in and it took about 2 months to end up getting monetized. So I started on January 1st, I was monetized by March 1st, and really that's because 2 particular videos went viral, one with 8 million views and the other with 5 million views.
I'm sorry, what?
And because of those 2, it really shot up my channel, and that's great. But there were some lessons I had to learn, of course. At the beginning, it was more of a very slow, artistic channel. I was painting and coloring, and obviously no one wanted to watch this. I wasn't getting any views.
What did you expect?
But I did one with a toy, and that one did great. So I followed that path, and that's what you're supposed to do if you're starting a YouTube channel. By July, I had 100,000 subscribers and the YouTube play button that you see behind me. It takes me 10 to 15 minutes to shoot the video, and then it takes me anywhere from 20 minutes to 45 minutes to edit it, depending on how many graphics and sounds and things like that I want to put into it. So I do it about once a week, and I'm getting about $3,500 a month on this channel. In the end, this children's channel is the best side hustle I ever could have imagined. Even though I've started this new channel teaching others about side hustles, I'm going to continue the children's channel because I only have to spend 30 or 40 minutes on it every Saturday. Here is my children's studio. So as you can see, it's not fancy. I've got tape holding up the lights that I got on Amazon. This is the latest video that I've shot. And it's just on a table. Nothing fancy, like I said. Over here, the paper is taped. I got it at Michael's. And it really is so much fun. Every day I get to see, the views and the money come in. Sometimes it's frustrating. Sometimes I'll have 2 million views in 48 hours and only make $80. But other times, depending on advertising and time of day and the video, I may have 1 million views and make $150 or $200. November was an amazing month. I made $6,000 in November. It has taught me to really treat a side hustle as a hobby that I get paid for. Rely on your day job, enjoy your hobby. This way I don't stress if January is a bad month on YouTube. It's not a problem because it's all side hustle money and it's just a lot of fun. And that's why I'm hoping this channel also picks up, because I love teaching about these things and helping others find their perfect side hustle. If you're not quite sure what type of side hustle is perfect for you, don't worry about it. I've created a free 20-page download for you. If you go to my website, reneeclancy.com, you can download it for free, and it helps you walk through your talents and decide what they are, and then decide which side hustle is best for you. So take a look at that. Also, you can look at my video of 87 side hustles that make a lot of money, and I give some personal experiences there, but I would definitely suggest that video. Even if you think maybe you wouldn't know how to do this channel or how to start a children's channel, just watch what other people are doing. I'll link my channel down below so you can take a look and see how easy it is. If you have toys at home, if you have kids, or if you have a neighbor you can borrow some of their toys from, I say give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? And good luck on your journey.